So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like this guy, Romagnoli, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team that opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity. But he pulls it off.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. To business here. Gino. Romagnoli. Gendouzi. Gino. Gendouzi. Goslin. Zaccagni. And here's Castellanos. Now it's Cataldi. Tavares. Oh, that's neat. And he shoots!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Carboni. Malinowski. It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Husai. Tavares. Romagnoli. Aim forwards. Gino. Cataldi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tavares. Kila. Malinowski. Goslin. Pacino. Castellanos. Zaccagni. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
Tavares. Zaccagni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill.
was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Romagnoli. Hila. Gendouzi. Cataldi. Zaccagni. And here's Castellanos. Castellanos! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Castellanos just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Played towards the other side. Carboni. Showing good feet. Serves up across. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off again.
Cleared without complication. Roslin. Bruno Tavares. Romagnoli. Gendouzi. Zaccagni. Cataldi. Played in here. It's the keeper's ball. Busai. Zaccagni. And here's Castellanos. And played it back swiftly. Great work on the overlap. Gets his hands on it. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Tavares. Romagnoli. Gendouzi. Hila. Mario Hila, gently done. Cataldi. Gendouzi. Bruno Tavares. Gino. Gendouzi. Cataldi. That's good play. Gendouzi.
Lazio clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Cataldi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
And they've got a throw. Nice touch. Malinovsky. Vitinha! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Chino. Ganduzi. Oh, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Nuno Tavares. Romagnoli. Ganduzi. Romagnoli. Nuno Tavares. Chino. Goslin. Chino. Kila. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Nuno Tavares. Chino. Romagnoli. Ganduzi. Zaccagni. And here's Castellanos. Zaccagni. Over to the left. Ganduzi. Chino. Given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. Ganduzi. Vitinha. Carboni. Vitinha. Carboni. Out towards the flank. Played right into his path. Nuno Tavares. Chino. Zaccagni. And here's Castellanos. Malinowski.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cataldi. Ganduzi. No way through there. Kila. Romagnoli. Goslin. Vecino shifted upfield. Nice looking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Punched away. He's got options in the box if he gets shot at goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Played forward. Malinowski. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good spread. Carboni wants to play it back. Laid back in. Has been clubbed away. Malinowski. Carboni. And the ball's come loose here. And a chance! Handled nicely by the defence. Malinovsky, Castellanos, Zaccagni, Cataldi, Rusai, Cataldi, Goslin, it's Carboni. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there. That was very necessary. Malinovsky.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rusai. Zaccagni. Lazio have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Now this could be a chance. And that's a good ball. Castellanos! Same game, same outcome.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Back into the middle. Lazio out in front with an early advantage. Good take, and is he in? Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Presses it through. It's come to nothing. Can get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
Carboni played out towards the right wing. Looking for a decent ball in. He has been fouled there. Rusai. Zaccagni. Tavares. Bruno Tavares. That's very neat. Malinowski getting this one clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vecino. And it's Tavares. He is just caressing the ball. Roslin. Cataldi. Oh, such a clever touch. Hisakani. Roslin, and the shot! Malinowski. Wins the duel this time. Malinowski. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Roslin. Romagnoli. Gendouzi. Gino. And here's Castellanos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Malinowski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Castellanos. Gino. Very nicely done. Now it's Cataldi. Swings it across. The ball cut out. No margin of error there at all. Malinowski shifted upfield.
Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zakani. Carboni. Good spread. Noslin. Romagnoli. Kila. And it's played forward. Romagnoli. And it goes cross-field. Cataldi. Usai. Gendouzi. It's really well manoeuvred. Cataldi. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Cataldi. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Gendouzi. Well read. Danger is averted. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Carboni. Yes, physical challenge. Carboni has got himself a free kick. It's anyone's ball now. Delivers the ball.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. So far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Cataldi. That's tidy. Ustigard attempts a clearance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Carboni. Lovely feet. Decent chance! Bruno Tavares. Gendouzi. And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Lazio have a free kick. Noslin. Bruno Tavares. Noslin. Here it is, crossed in. Danger averted for now. Knocks it out wide. And here's Gendouzi. Cross in, looks like a... Surely now! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Malinovsky. Played out to the right. It's very disappointing, it has to be said. Zaccagni. Zaccagni goes on a charge down the left. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks to the other side. Cataldi. Vecino. Noslin. And here's Castellanos. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, shooting chance!
Is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Muslin. He's heaved it away. Muslin. Proves too strong. Gino. It's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's really well manoeuvred. Mario Pila cuts it out. Romagnoli. Gendouzi. Zaccagni. Looking here to chip it through. He's in a great position here. Castellanos. Castellanos' cross. Played back in. Cataldi. Noslin. Oh, he's in! Real chance!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. It's Vecino. And here's Castellanos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gila. Bruno Tavares. Good work on the right flank here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Nice control. Noslin. Gendouzi! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Malinovsky. Forwards. Gattuso. Vecino gently done. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ball goes in. And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Noslin, and here's Castellanos. Zaccagni. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Malinovsky played towards the other side, moved on forwards. Gattuso. Perfectly measured that. Castellanos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cut short. Malinovsky. Quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Zaccagni played out to the left flank. Cataldi flashes it across. He can get that clear. And it's Carboni. And it's played forward. He's being urged to shoot. Carboni. That is lovely. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's played into the middle.
Well, we're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Castellanos. Tavares climbs up big. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Noslin. And here's Castellanos. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been cleared. And it's Gattuso. Now then, the ball's come loose. Carboni. Malinovsky.
decent chance. Tavares. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Malinovsky. Carboni. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Malinovsky. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Romagnoli gets it away. Nuno Tavares. Nuno Tavares. Gila. Mario Gila forwards and with intent. Now it's Cataldi. Guendouzi. Cataldi. Succumbs to the pressure. Carboni. It's run loose here. And it's Carboni. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Castellanos. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Castellanos. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, and the shot! Just lacks a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Usai shifted upfield. Vecino. Noslin. And it's Tavares. And here's Castellanos. Into the middle. Noslin. Nuno Tavares. Lazio getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gila. Vecino. Aim forwards. And here's Castellanos. Castellanos, straight out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. Vecino, showing good feet. And here's Zaccagni. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vestergaard. And it's Carboni. Oh, cracking ball. Malinovsky. Out to the left it goes. Doslin. Zaccagni. Spread out to the left. Cataldi. Gendouzi. And here's Castellanos. He's done ever so well.
Castellanos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vestergaard getting this one clear. Cataldi. Lazio given another corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Malinovsky. Vestergaard. Malinovsky. Carboni. Doslin. Tavares. Lazio going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Doslin. Vecino. Tavares. Vecino. And it's Carboni. Malinovsky. Carboni. Short. Now here's the delivery. Tavares.
Any better, Peter? Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vecino. Doslin. Tavares. Romagnoli. in space. And it's hoisted clear. Misakani. Talbi crosses it in. That's the ball to nobody in particular. Crossfield. And it's Carboni. There's the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly pulled off too.
Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Gino. That's really well manoeuvred. Goslin. Gendouzi. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Zakani does really well to win the ball there. Gendouzi, probing pass. Clearly not happy with that. Getting back to the goalkeeper. Castellanos. Noslin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Noslin looking to get on the end of this. Noslin. And that's aimed into the middle. Castellanos has given away a free kick. Ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Malinovsky. Carboni. And it's Carboni. Played out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Gendouzi shifted upfield. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cataldi chooses to go cross-field. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gino. Hila. Guendouzi. Now it's Castellanos. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Carboni. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Good for the shots. Out to the left it goes. Malinovsky. Bruno Tavares. Romagnoli. 5 minutes till the break. Bruno Tavares. Good play on the right, he's driving forward. He is through here. Oh, just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming out and wasn't the best decision.
That's tidy. And it's Carboni. Malinovsky. Malinovsky. Shot, surely! That's up on inches.
Just got him ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Romagnoli looks to the other side. Guendouzi. It's Castellanos. Moslin. And here's Castellanos. Carboni. Gino wins the duel this time. Referee has just said play on. Zakani. Cataldi. Cataldi charging forward down that flank. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. See any better outcome there. a lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shoots! Tavares. Gendouzi aimed forwards. And here's Castellanos. Out towards the flank. He's gone out for a throw-in. Cleared away. Another throw-in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaccagni. Out Cataldi. Lovely feet. Looking to go deep. That is a brilliant interception. It's really well manoeuvred. Promising run he's making on the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gendouzi. Zaccagni. Tavares. That's good play. Gendouzi. Noslin, good spread. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cataldi. Zaccagni. For a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gendouzi. Zaccagni. And here's Castellanos. In out wide. Cataldi has him in a wide position. Carboni. Crossfield, the most accurate pass. We're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Carboni. Tavares. Noslin. Romagnoli. Noslin, Romagnoli. Ball's gone out of play. Vestergaard. Carboni. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. that is a good ball to find him. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared. Zaccagni. And that's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And it's Carboni. Oh, this is a great position. Malinowski. He's found him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Great defending, strong and determined. Vecino. Zaccagni. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Guendouzi. Roslin. Tavares at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Well, that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guendouzi. Cuts out the pass. Rustiger. Malinowski. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. He's got away. Much subtlety about that challenge. And it's been taken short. Guendouzi puts across it.
That's the first time we've seen him try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Guendouzi. Cataldi. Now it's Zaccagni. And he thumps it clear. Vitinho. Intense, and it's paid off. Played towards the other side. Nice control. Malinowski. And there's the shot!
Certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Guendouzi. Cataldi. to the other side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Malinowski. Carboni does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Driving on a real charge here. There are a few waiting for it. He's having a shot! Tavares gets good distance on it. He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. Cross into the box. Mario Hila makes it clear. He's in! Shapes to shoot! It's Carboni. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gino. Moslin. Bruno Tavares. Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's really well cleared. Goslin. Romagnoli. Gendouzi. Goslin, Zakani, Katadi. Oh, that's nice. Gendouzi. The defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Now the delivery. Malinowski does really well to win the ball there. Malinowski. The approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goslin. Romagnoli. Gendouzi. Goslin. Machino shifted upfield. He's certainly called him there. It's a free kick. Knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Goalkeeping, absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Keeper's got the goal. Gendouzi spread out to the left. Cleared away. Malinovsky aimed forwards. It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Here's a corner. Gendouzi attempts a clearance. Gendouzi, Muslim, Gino, Muslim, here's Sakani, Taldi, here's Castellanos.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vestergaard. Carboni, now he's off and running. Malinovsky. Purring through the gears. Muslim, Bruno Tavares, Muslim, good small possession this, but very little to show for it. Wins the duel this time. Forwards, cleared without complication. Malinovsky. It's Carboni. And that has been plugged away. It's a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back. He's cut it out. Cataldi. Zaccagni. Pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Zaccagni. Trusted again. And that has been cleared. Into the middle. It's Tavares. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! And it's played forward. Carboni. Work on the overlap. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Carboni. That's crossed into the middle. Too long. And over the line. Progress on the right-hand side, and it's Tavares. Brilliantly played. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zaccagni. Nice control. Guendouzi. Here's Castellanos! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Østigard forwards and with intent. And it's Carboni. That's surely a foul, free kick. That's going to be a booking. Been knocked clear. That is lovely. Malinovsky. Østigard. But not much of one. Cataldi. Gila. Regino. Muslim. Bruno Tavares. Oh, such a clever touch. He slings it in. Østigard gets it away. Chance! Carboni. Beats it away. Cataldi. Guendouzi. Cataldi. Zaccagni. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Cataldi over towards the opposite flank. Muslim. Bruno Tavares. Muslim. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice interception, well timed. Carboni shoots! Yet another chance goes to waste. Gendouzi, Roslin, Gendouzi, Nuno Tavares, Gendouzi, Zaccagni, and here's Castellanos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Carboni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romagnoli. Roslin. 60 minutes played. Cataldi. Now it's Zaccagni. Now it's Cataldi. Malinovsky. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Carboni. And it's Carboni. That's really well manoeuvred. Romagnoli getting this one clear. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gendouzi. Carboni. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Carboni. Carboni. Played out to the right. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Cataldi. Now it's Roslin. It's Tavares. It's a good run down the right. That should be the goalkeepers. And it is. Malinovsky shifted upfield. Gendouzi does really well to win the ball there. Gendouzi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. With this urge to nibble away, I think The ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's had a crack. It's a mighty effort. Marvellously behind.
I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close it down.
Bustigard, and it goes cross-field. Here's Sakani. Cardona. Lenovsky. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Castellanos. Cataldi. Cataldi is on a run down the left wing. And here's Castellanos. And the ball's come loose here. Doozy. Wins the duel this time. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Had to be. Challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Usai aimed forwards, was just lacking in accuracy. Lenovsky. To the right. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. We can get that clear. Cataldi. Sakani shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gendouzi. A crossfield changing the point of attack. And it's Tavares. Time, excellent interception. Lenovsky. Bustigard. Carboni. Castellanos. Sakani with acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's done with that well. Here's Sakani.
Sakani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
midfield, changing the point of attack. Zaccagni. Noslin. Great defending, strong and determined. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's hoisted clear. Lenovsky. And it's Carboni. Carboni. Great position here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Providel getting this one clear.
Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's really well manoeuvred. That was very necessary. Gino is well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Malinowski does really well to win the ball there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zaccagni. Zaccagni gently down. Now that's Noslin. Gino wins the duel this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Malinowski. Lovely feet. Over to the left. And he's there to get it away. That is out of play. He's coming quite a distance already. Can he deliver? He's on it. Can he get away? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Noslin. Played back in. Gino. Coutinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Zaccagni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carboni. It's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. So who's he picking out? Corner there. Gets it away. Malinowski. And it's Carboni. Cleared away. Takes a shot! That's caused the worry, I think.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tavares tries making a foray down the right. Can he get onto this? Gosling. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Guendouzi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's lofted through here. And a played for a goal kick. Gino. Romagnoli. And it's played forward. Gosling. Zaccagni, Guendouzi, it's made its way to him, and he's found him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Though you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Carboni. Malinovsky. Back into the middle. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gino. Mario Gila, aim forwards. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Guendouzi. He's well positioned here. He's going to be called back for that one. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been knocked clear. Gosling. Oh, what a ball! Castellanos! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Castellanos is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he goes cross-field. Malinovsky. Keeps on running. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cataldi can get it clear. Have it back and can go again. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Romagnoli tries to clear. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, it's a great ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It is over the line. Zaccagni. Kila. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nuno Tavares. Tavares shifted upfield. Zaccagni made out towards the right wing. Time to deliver. Gosling. Romagnoli, gently done. Husai. Cataldi. Played over towards the opposite flank. Vecino looking for a runner. It's headed out. Cleared away. And it's Tavares. Vitinha. Östigard. Moved on forwards. Malinovsky. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Romagnoli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Malinovsky. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Malinovsky. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Deftly away. Malinovsky.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lazio have got it back and they'll have another go. Cataldi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Delivered across.
Lazio really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played in with purpose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Castellanos.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the left it goes. Malinovsky.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a throw-in. That's tidy. Played out to the right. Takes a shot! All of his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Zaccagni. Decent progress down the left. Cataldi. Guendouzi. Mancino. Bruno Tavares. Mancino. Goslin. Does really well to win the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Husai. Mancino. Guendouzi. And it's Carboni. Approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Guendouzi shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. This is it then, now or never. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Carboni, and he welcomes it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Carboni. Carboni, it's an imaginative pass. Real chance missed. Bruno Tavares. Guendouzi. Bruno Tavares. Goslin. Zaccagni plays it out wide. Played into space out wide.
Lazio really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Moved on forwards. Goslin. And it's played forward. Castellanos. Noslin. Oh, good spread. Tavares picks it up now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Cataldi. Ganduzi. And here's Zaccagni. Now it's Cataldi. There are a few waiting for it.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Malinovsky looks to the other side. And that's a throw. Cataldi.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ganduzi. Still anyone's game, this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Romagnoli. Vecino. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Cataldi going full tilt down the left. Cataldi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Should have put that away. Vestergaard. Towards the other side. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gila. Mario Gila forwards and with intent. Cataldi gently done.
Lazio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cuts out the supply.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
chance to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And here's Zaccagni. Cataldi. Zaccagni looking to get on the end of this. That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Zaccagni. And it's played forward. Gendouzi does really well to win the ball there. Cataldi. Gendouzi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nuno Tavares. Noslin. Vecino. Zaccagni. And here's Castellanos!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Carboni. Looks to the other side. He's having a look round. And it's Carboni. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Carboni is onto this. Zaccagni with the clearance. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.